every time there was trouble in Israel, they went into fasting and prayer. Everybody. Even when they wanted to kill the Jews, Mordecai tells Esther, please go and intercede on our behalf to the king. And she says it's not possible. And she's told, if you don't do it, deliverance will come from somewhere else. It doesn't have to be you. Then she says, okay, fine, do this. Go and tell the Jews to fast for me 3 days and what? 3 nights. I and my maids will also fast 3 days, 3 nights. But it's interesting how our people frown at fasting. Scared of. And they'll tell you, Pastor, you have a week of prayer and fasting. Yes, please remember me in prayer.
Oh my God.
So me, I don't eat. I can't be fat because I'm praying for you. As you eat breakfast, lunch, supper, you eat good food. And actually you're convinced that Pastor Mokoro is fasting, is praying for you. And you. If Esther said, I and my maids will also do what? Fast. It's not all the time we can eat. Man shall not live by bread alone.
Oh, yes.
So White says, by the way, the moment you enlist in the army of the Lord, you become a soldier in that army. And it's an army that never loses. Some songs we sing, but we don't even know what we are saying. I'm a soldier in the army. Only those who were born in my time know that song. Even Elder Kidenda doesn't know, because I took him through the adventurous. I'm a soldier in the army. 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 Now, it's an army that never loses, because the one that carries the banner to victorious places is Christ himself. But you see, we live like we are not soldiers. We are soldiers, and our leader is Christ. So Ellen White says, soldiers engaged in battle have to meet difficulties and hardships. Coarse food is given them. I think you've had a chance to taste even the food that KDF eats. I have a sister-in-law whose husband is KDF. At times I visit, and interesting food you get. And that often in limited quantities. There's no time to eat and fill your stomach. Friends, spiritual warfare is about fighting demons, is what Paul says. Paul is saying it's not flesh and blood. It is not your colleague at work you fight. It is not your spouse you fight. It's not your child you fight. Understand the power that actuates them. Learn to see beyond the physical. You're fighting demonic power. Spirit beings